Giants. Fun. The Big Blue Therapy Crew.
Hey, welcome back to the Big Blue Therapy Crew. I remember the name. His name is John. I remember his name. Do you remember mine?
I do indeed. Daniel, I do remember your name.
Thank you.
Welcome back after a long hiatus. A little toe wave there if you're watching on the YouTube. But we're here. Big Blue Therapy Crew. Covering all things Giants from training camp, which is now we're in the middle of, and on. So, Daniel, how have you been?
I've been good. Been busy.
Would you like to explain why we have not played or created a podcast in the past little bit?
Yeah, so I am working at the summer camp. I've been trying to keep up with Giants.
What kind of a summer camp is it?
It's a Jewish summer camp.
Okay.
It is.
Are you Jewish?
I'm not. I'm not,
okay.
but the Lord told me to spread His word, so I go to. I just go to the camp. I teach dodgeball and lacrosse. Big lacrosse guy.
Now, both of those things take such skill.
Yes.
So,
I don't get Wi-Fi anywhere because we're in the middle of the Poconos in Pennsylvania. Shout out Wallerville Road.
Wallerville Road, Camp Lohican.
Shout him out.
Yeah.
Mark.
No one's listening.
You're a good
guy. Yeah, but all right. So, anyways, Daniel has been working at a Jewish summer camp.
That's true.
My music has been doing well, so I've been busy. But
Shout
we're back.
Shout out the lot.
Shout out the lot. But we're back. We're back here.
Yep.
Big Blue Therapy Crew is back for their regularly scheduled programming. So just a quick overview about who we are and what we do, as if you're new or in all these things. We're a Giants podcast, but we are not the typical Giants podcast. We don't like to sit here and talk about X's and O's and all these things. We come at it from the perspective of a fan.
I agree.
Yes.
What's interesting from us is we bring multiple perspectives because, again, you're 160 pounds. I'm 120.
I'm 165.
Oh,
actually.
wow.
Yeah, no. But I bench 235.
Oh, cool guy. All right, listen.
Thank you.
We don't know we know the X's and O's. We look at it, but from a fan's perspective, from all the way from the 320s looking down.
The 300 level at MetLife, he's saying, yes.
Yes, that's the level we bring.
So you know what? This is what I will say right now. We're not stupid.
No.
We're smart.
I believe so.
We can follow football, and we like the X's and O's of football, but you know what? We are more attracted to the culture of the New York Giants and what it brings. So
Terrible.
as the season moves on, we will be recapping games and doing things, but we're gonna do it with something that I could promise is extreme passion. I think.
I believe so, and I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'll be honest. I think so. This whole podcast idea started because we, first of all, Giants fans, unfortunately.
We stink.
We stink. I'm wearing a Daniel Jones t-shirt right now, as you could see.
Sad life.
So, yeah, I mean, we started a podcast because we like the Giants, and last season sucked. It was hard to go through.
Yeah, did not enjoy it.
So we figured, you know what? If we are so cursed to be Giants fans, then a podcast would be a good way to kind of move through the season if it does suck.
Absolutely. And I know we talk about it in the other podcast, but we're not some bandwagons.
No.
We've been through
incorrect
training camps where Travis Rudolph was the answer, and when
oh my God,
Darren Waller was the next future great Giant. But now look at us. I feel like we're on a good trajectory. Is that a word?
This trajectory is
That's
a word.
Big word.
That
for
is
me.
a big
Thank
word
you.
for you. You and your
my speech impediment. Yes.
Your set of words.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, for the first time in a while, the Giants do seem like they are on the up and up. And I did look this morning at a bunch of about a bunch of NFL power rankings. So something that I'll do just as a fan, I'll go through the NFL Network power rankings and the Yahoo Sports power rankings and ESPN, and I'm so used to seeing the number 3 as the first digit.
That's true.
In Giants power rankings, either 30, 31, 32. I looked today on USA Today Sports, on NFL Network, on Fox, and Yahoo Sports, all power rankings that came out within the past week. I think the lowest they had us at was 29th.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw 26 in there. I forget exactly who did that.
And I think Joe Shane had something to do with that. Great free agent signings.
Yeah. I mean, we've covered a lot of this too, but in the past pods. But I mean, I think that this is a good year. I think specifically, I know I've said this. I think probably every year Shane has been our GM, but I think that this offseason we look better than we did last year.
Yeah, on paper we look decent.
Yeah, I mean it's very good. Specifically, shouting out that defense. That defense is
shout out them.
Unreal.
We'll find a nickname for them sooner or later.
The
Something's
defense?
gonna pop up. Yeah.
The Giants or the Giants defense, the Big D, the Big Blue
Okay.
D.
All right.
All
All right.
I'm just
Listen, I'm sure Woke Thibodeau or someone
Yeah.
will make something. and
shout
it'll
out
roll.
Woke Thibodeau. Shout out Woke Thibodeau.
Shout him out.
And rest in
R.I.P.
to Pro Bowl Gano.
Yeah, that guy's great.
Pro Bowl Gano. You've given us laughter.
Tons.
You've given us love.
Mhm.
I
You don't
had more-
know us.
I had more followers than you at one point, and then that didn't happen. So, yeah, shout out.
Shout out to
big
Pro Bowl
ups,
Gano.
Big ups right there. Yeah. But yeah, this offseason has kind of. I don't want to say. Yeah, I'm scared to say it's been a good offseason because we've seen these things fall apart, but it's been relatively, I think, productive.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think the draft again was great. Abdul
Carter
never hurt
is
nobody.
a huge upside for the Giants. Yeah.
He's a huge man.
He's a big boy. Yeah.
We draft some O linemen too, big D linemen. We're looking good.
I mean, yeah.
Looking good.
So let's take a second and just talk training camp in general. So we are not there. We have not been there.
Nope. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I know our summers are a little packed.
Yeah.
You know, but what are some takeaways you've been seeing online and things?
One thing is Jackson Dart can throw a football pretty well.
Yeah.
I know. In the draft, everyone was like, "Why would you pick him in front of all these other QBs like
Yeah.
Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders?" But I believe that he could throw a football pretty damn well.
Okay. Yeah, that was a stupid analysis. I mean,
Why?
He's a quarterback.
No. Well, my thing is like, he's throwing to these backup players because he's taking second team reps, third team reps.
I'm aware. Yeah,
And he's throwing to these mediocre players. They're still NFL superstars, not 120 pounds like me, but like they're pretty good, man. He's throwing them deep. He's throwing them short, and I like how he can do it with these randoms.
Well, something that I know Ryan was saying, and like Justin Pennick, I saw touch on it too, was that he's holding the ball a lot. I think
He
in the
is.
beginning of camp, he was holding the ball way too much, and he was taking a lot of time for the ball to get out. So like these 2 second would have been
Right.
snaps, like maybe more than 2 seconds, like 4 seconds. Sorry. But now I think as training camp has gone on, he's gotten a little more comfortable behind the line.
I like that.
And yeah, allegedly it's doing well. All the clips I've seen and everything, like Jackson Dart's coming out of his hand well. This is the question. Like they will keep Jackson Dart, they will keep Russell Wilson, and after that,
It's kind of unknown.
yeah, it is. It is.
I love Winston. I like his presence.
I love Jameis Winston. He's doing the thriller.
He
doing
makes
the
it
thriller.
fun.
Yeah, I just think that I think that there's 2 real options of ways to go here. I mean, who's your backup? I think that's first of all what you have to figure out. And if it's not Dart, then you get rid of the other guy. I mean,
Yeah.
if it's Winston, then you get rid of DeVito. Or what is possible, I don't think it'll happen, but what could happen is that, say, a quarterback goes down, or there's like a QB2 needy team.
Hey now.
They could trade for Jameis, and I think that's a real possibility.
Yeah, he's a great backup. He is a top tier backup.
Yeah,
QB.
I agree. It's funny because I think in my head Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston are on a very similar playing level
I agree.
and field. I know that's not the same as everyone feels, but it's true, and I think that yeah, I don't know. Like, I think there's value in holding him, but I also think that the addition of Jackson Dart in the draft, it makes it a little more complicated.
Right.
So
I'm interested to see what Dable does.
Dable,
Again, Joe Shane and Dable, they are fighting for their job. So it's always interesting to see
Yeah.
what they do because these minor things might become big things.
Well, okay. Well, if we're gonna sit here and talk quarterback and like big picture stuff too, I do think that Jackson Dart bought them time.
yes.
Yeah.
I
think it
don't
did.
know.
I think it did. If
Maybe
they-
like an extra year.
If they go 3-14 again, they're probably both out.
yes.
But I mean, if
If they win 6.
something like that, and Jackson Dart starts, like the later half of the year,
Yeah.
and shows progression, I think there's a real chance that Dayball is looked at as, like this is something that we have to keep investing in Dayball and the Dart connection.
He played his cards right there. He really did. He bought himself time.
Yeah.
And it's kind of interesting to see because we all thought Daniel Jones was the answer at one point. I know I did.
I'm wearing the jersey.
I love him.
I loved him.
Shout him out. Makes great Instagram posts.
Danny Dimes, dude.
And
yeah.
When he just sucks. He just sucks. But like everyone was like, Dable can fix him. Dable can do this. But maybe he can't. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know. I feel bad for Daniel Jones, and I will continue to feel bad for Daniel Jones throughout his career, and I will root for him in the Colts because I feel like the Giants never really gave him a chance.
Mhm.
But that's whatever.
Did you just see the official depth chart for the Indianapolis Colts?
Is he one?
It said QB1. Anthony Richardson or Daniel Jones.
Oh, that's funny.
Swear to God.
That's what it is.
Yep.
They're going to keep both of them,
Yeah.
but it depends who starts. I'll bet Daniel Jones wins that out.
I bet he plays that sooner or later in the season.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I mean it's good. It's a good spot for him. Too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but also at camp, Evan Neal's guard.
I like that.
That has looked good.
Ah,
It has looked good. It has looked good.
listen,
Oh my gosh.
Evan, Neal, you're looking good. You're looking good. And listen, we can make fun of him all we want,
Yeah.
but he was a great college player. He was so good.
No, I mean, and it's funny because it's really, really funny. If you go back to our draft or pre-draft episode, our draft spectacular, we called it.
Oh, we're
I
cool
put
like
this
that.
whole big thing together about like busts of the Giants' first round and all this thing.
Neal's
And
there.
I clipped up a gazillion, like so many freaking experts saying Evan Neal is a can't miss tackle.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be set at tackle for 10 years with him and Andrew Thomas.
Yep.
It's a joke. It's really a joke what it's turned
It's
into.
just sad. It was sad.
Yeah, but I mean he's again another man who's fighting for his career.
He looks good, though. He looks good.
Yeah.
He looks powerful.
Yeah.
So he said he gained some muscle.
Yeah.
I saw that, and I don't mind him at guard if he plays.
Yeah, I think that a big thing for him, big picture wise, is that he has to move his feet more. I think he has to move his feet the right way.
He's got big hands, big arms.
He's a stallion. He's a big
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, there it is.
He's Evan Neal is a large specimen.
Evan
Neal
Neal. Yes.
is a big boy.
He is
yeah,
a
so
huge boy.
It's fun to watch. It's a good thing. It's
Yeah.
a good thing. Yeah.
Another thing is our defense does look good. Like I have been seeing clips
Yeah.
where Jackson Dart or Russell Wilson does make a right throw, and Dane Belton takes it the other way.
Javon Holland had an interception today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like all these players that we have signed are hoping to make improvements, have been making plays, and I like that.
Very true. Very true.
Abdul Carter looks good.
Abdul Carter's a beast.
Yep.
I think that as soon as this preseason starts and he plays, I think he'll have an immediate impact.
think
It's gonna
it's
be
so
so easy
fun.
to see what he'll be.
I think it's
gonna be so
fun.
easy. Yeah, yeah. My one worry about the defense is the secondary. I know Javon Holland is there. I know Paulson Adebo is there now, but Tay Banks has been booted down to number 2. Have you
That's
seen
right.
that?
I did see that, and
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think it's
Or no, number 3. Sorry, he's been booted down to number 3.
Yeah.
The third corner on the roster.
but I think it's just like a mental thing with him. I
Probably.
really do think he'll be good.
I don't think he's a first round player. I don't think he is. I think
Okay.
that it's one of those things where it's like you took him in the first round, you have him for the next 4 years, and if he's your number 3 guy, he's your number 3 guy. You can't start him if he's gonna have the games he's had like last year.
Last year was a problem. The rookie year he looked great, and it's whole different because of Wink Martindale, and now we got this other bozo playing defensive coordinator.
Yeah, Shane Bowen. Yeah.
Shane Bones. If he can't figure it out with this defense, get him out.
Oh my God.
But
yeah.
It's always interesting because Wink liked pressure, and I think he was a pick for Wink. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they try to throw some plays in for him. And
Yeah, he's an aggressive guy in man coverage. I understand that.
And even in zone, like he's like always trying to look at the QB's eyes. Like I have noticed that.
Okay. Yeah, I know. So thinking back on last year with Tay Banks, I know he got benched a couple times.
Often.
But he shut down. He did. He shut down DK Metcalf.
Yes.
He gave DK Metcalf like the worst game of his career, and was it the difference in that game? No,
Not at all.
But I mean, it
Not at all.
It certainly helped. It certainly helped. Like the Giants going to win that game. Does it happen without Tay Banks? I don't know. And for someone that you took in the first round, that's what you want. Those are moments that you want. But I mean, if you take him where he was taken, and he has one of those a year, and then gets benched, like it's benched over effort concerns.
Yeah.
Then it's a problem. That's a problem. That's
Shout
an
out,
issue. I feel.
I love my boy Nick McLeod. Shout him out. But if you're getting benched for Nick McLeod,
Yeah.
get him
yeah.
gone. You know, I like Cordell Flott. I like him a lot. Right?
Yeah.
I've
I like Flott.
I've always appreciated him. He does good stuff. I like our linebacker group. I really do think this defense is going to be good. But I just think if Tay Banks can make that next step that he did that rookie year and play maybe kind of the same, low-key the same person as CB2 next to whatever his name.
Adebo, yeah. They'll be the Giants defense will be good.
I believe so.
The Giants defense will be sneaky
It's up
good.
to Shane.
But it really is up to Shane Bowen. Like the talent is there, and I know I've said this a lot, almost every year. Like the talent is there. Dexter Lawrence is
The best defensive player in the
best
league.
defense. Yeah, honestly, he could win. If the Giants are a 500 team, he could potentially be in the running for defensive player of the year.
I agree.
But I mean, like the talent's there, like linebacker. Okerike's him. McFadden came on. Like our safeties are set. Drew Phillips is like bigger now.
Yeah.
And all like it's there. It's really there. Like Abdul Carter's like the fourth in rotation. Like it's nuts. But it comes down to it comes down to, can Shane Bowen be competent as a coordinator? And last year,
He sucked.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
He was not good.
Yeah, I think that they got ran over. Like teams were just walking down the field with Bowen at the helm. So
yeah, it was like bend don't break, but they scored every time.
Yeah.
Like it's just stupid in my opinion.
Well, I mean, like that was a Patrick Graham thing too.
Right.
When he was there, and that didn't exactly work out.
It didn't work out at all.
No.
Shout out the ex-defensive coordinator, was it Vic Van? No. Who was it? Spags.
Spags?
Yes. What's his first
Steve
name?
Spagnuolo.
Steve Spagnuolo. He was a great defensive coordinator, and he still is. That's why Kansas City's winning games.
Yeah,
man.
I know. Yeah, without Spags, they wouldn't have the dynasty they do. It's
Like
true.
you can have Pat, whatever. You can have all these great wide receivers, but listen, shout out Spags.
I do like Spags.
Good guy.
Spags, yeah. All right, yeah. So I mean, like again, training camp is looking, it's looking good, and I know something else that we haven't touched yet. Malik Neighbors has had. There's been a couple injury scares actually.
Yep.
Neighbors, Cam Scadabo is allegedly injured with a hamstring injury.
Yeah, but I think he'll be fine.
I think that the way they're talking about it is that it's a day-to-day thing.
Yeah,
it's
and
not like
he didn't have any
season-ending.
injuries in college either, which is huge. Like
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
the past record looks good.
Yeah, the way he came off the field, though, I don't know if you've seen the video.
Yeah,
When he slammed his
looked a
helmet.
little scary.
Yeah, he looked like visibly frustrated.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's just something that hopefully doesn't linger. Even if I think, dude, Scadabo's one of those guys. He's gonna make the roster.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't even put him in a game.
No.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
put
No.
him in a preseason game.
And
Yeah.
I think he doesn't have to play. And even if he doesn't play, running back 3 is Devin Singletary, who was running back 1 last year.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
true,
like we have
true.
a pretty decent running back depth chart.
Yeah, I think they're looking for one. They're working out running backs this morning actually
Yeah.
today. So I mean, we'll see, but yeah, it's a good look. It's a good look. And
Yeah,
I
I
think
agree.
the offense, literally every single offensive starter has come back
I like that.
except for Daniel Jones.
Yep.
So
And we weren't bad offensively last year. We just
no, it was really bad. I mean,
No.
yeah, it was. The entire offense was either a
it was Malik.
it was Malik Neighbors
Neighbors.
or like fucking
Tyron Tracy.
Tracy like ripping off these runs, or
Wandale. with
Wandale,
the
yeah, that's what
slant.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
Wandale
yeah.
on like a 4-yard catch.
And then just yak.
Hopefully,
Just yours
yeah.
feet.
Hopefully he could like juke out a couple, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think
don't know.
even the tight ends, I love our tight end group this year. I really do. I
Yeah.
like Daniel Bellinger.
Daniel Bellinger's he's sleepy. I think he's gonna make a roster spot, and there was a lot of conversation about this before camp. I
Right.
really do think he's gonna be on the team.
I enjoy him.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be on the team.
I even like I always mention, but Thomas Fedone.
Fedone looks cool.
Fedone, yeah.
looks cool.
He's huge, dude. If
He's-
we use
yep.
him right, it'd be so cool.
I think Theo Johnson too is a vertical
huge,
threat. Yeah,
huge.
I think those 3 make the roster. I really do.
Yeah, I hope they do.
Yeah.
I even like our offensive line. We drafted Mambu.
Oh, Marcus Bowe.
Yeah, Marcus Bowe.
Yep.
That's who it is.
Yeah.
He looks good.
He's cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It looks good on paper. It
It's
really
depth,
does.
dude. Yeah, I'll be honest, and it looks way better than. Again, it's better than last year, which is the point. I think.
It's just not hard to do. I don't think.
I don't know.
But
We'll see.
it works.
Yeah.
It works.
That's beautiful. So training camp aside, there's been some news in the NFC East
That's true.
as of late. Terry McLaurin and Micah Parsons have both requested trades.
Crazy.
Micah Parsons I'd like to touch on real fast. First of all, I think Jerry Jones is a dipshit.
He
Jerry
ruins
Jones
the
is a
Cowboys.
dipshit. Jerry Jones is a dipshit. I don't know what he's doing.
I've talked to Cowboys fans. Let me rant real quick. about
Rant,
Cowboys.
dude, rant away.
I've talked to Cowboys fans. Jerry Jones is a problem. Like, everyone knows it. Even the Cowboys fans know it. He's the problem. That's why their culture is terrible. It's because Jerry Jones doesn't know how to handle the money, and Micah Parsons is really good. He's really good.
He again one of the best. He's probably like top 5 defensive players in the league.
And that's with Giants fans saying that. We'll always
Yeah.
have some sort of
Yeah.
criticism against him, but he's really good.
Yeah.
And Jerry Jones doesn't know how to pay his players. He's cheap. He can buy his private jets. He can draft on his boat, but he can't pay him a top 5 defensive player in the league.
He has all the money in the world.
Exactly.
But you're the freaking Cowboys. But this is the issue. This is the issue, and it doesn't really have to do with money in the world and all these things, because there's a cap and all these things. Right.
Right.
You don't pay if you don't extend your players before if you don't extend your players early, and they go on to have good years and like the second to last or last year of their contracts,
they're gonna
to demand more money.
Yeah.
And the whole thing, Micah Parsons' situation allegedly, what he has said is like it's not about the money for him. It's like he just wants to get paid fair. It doesn't have to be like record setting and all that.
Right.
Like, but
It
he's willing to take less to stay with the Cowboys, and yeah, the post that he posted, it was like he had conversations with Jerry,
Right.
but Jerry hasn't talked to the agent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Jerry Jones thought they were good, like they had a deal done, but then Micah Parsons thought it was just a conversation.
That makes no sense.
I was like, dude, it's just
that is the
he handles
stupidest
every
thing in
situation
the world.
wrong.
Yeah, that is the stupidest thing in the world. It's like, it's not like, I think he's in this fantasy world, and every single time he has a chance to make it right publicly, he always, like specifically with Micah Parsons, he's like he's messed it up.
Yeah.
He was asked yesterday about the chants. They were like pay Micah chants at training camp.
Right.
And then he was like, well, they were louder last year for CD.
Wow.
Why would you say that?
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
That is terrible.
That's such a shitty thing to say. Jerry Jones, why would you say that?
Get some
The
press
Cowboys
coverage.
dude, I mean, like, add fuel to the fire. Like, that's awful.
It's a bad team.
Yeah, I'll tell
I
you.
don't think he'll get traded though.
I think, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, how do you come back from that? How do you
have a good relationship after that?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If I'm Micah Parsons and I ask for a trade and it doesn't happen, then I think, dude, you play your contract out.
Yeah, he's guaranteed a lot of money.
You play your contract out, and then next year you're going to be the highest paid defensive player in the league.
I kind of agree.
You play your contract out, and then just, I don't know. I'd love Micah Parsons.
I wouldn't mind him.
Wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen, but it'd be nice.
I saw like a mock trade. It was like Brian Burns and a few first rounders. I was like, no, I just wouldn't.
I wouldn't do it either, especially because we're probably not going to be great this year either.
Yeah, it's not worth paying that much.
Yeah, it's not. Well, I mean, yeah, the money's not the issue to me. It's more just like that I wouldn't give up Burns and or capital for
I think
Parsons right now.
And I like next year's draft. I really do.
Yeah. I don't know, but but he's one. I think McLaurin's tough too, because again, it's just another team that's not willing to trade their stars.
I think he'll get traded more likely than Micah Parsons though.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I know people are saying Pittsburgh is big.
Yeah, they
called apparently, but I don't see him going somewhere like Pittsburgh.
Well, the issue with Terry is that there's Deebo Samuel on the team now. So
right, and he's fat as hell. But I think Terry's really good. I think he's been treated so wrong in Washington,
and he's so loyal too.
Yeah, he is. Like he's been through Tyler Heineke.
Yeah, pay the guy.
Who else?
Pay the guy.
Sam Howell. Sam Howell's throwing him the football.
If Jaden Daniels is going on the offseason talking about how much he likes him and he's like his favorite target and all these things, like why would you not?
That's your player.
If that's your franchise, if you're laying it all down for saying Jaden Daniels is my quarterback of the next 10 plus years,
right? Why
would you not pay McLaurin?
I agree.
I don't really give a shit, honestly, though, because if he's not playing against the Giants, dude, that's
great.
Sick as fuck. That's sick. I love that.
Tay Banks locked him up too.
I don't know, man. McLaurin has hurt us so many times.
He's a red zone threat, dude. He's crazy.
And I think Micah Parsons has been in Daniel Jones's nightmares since he got in the league. So
yep. And Daniel Jones sucks, but it's okay. It's okay because
Danny Dimes, yeah, he's gonna be. I think he'll be comeback player of the year.
Daniel Jones.
Hot take right here.
Really?
Yeah, hot take.
You want my hot talk of the day?
Yeah, hit me.
Just random. I thought about it. Yeah. Baker Mayfield is gonna be a top 5 QB this year. I truly believe that. I think the Buccaneers are gonna be a very good team.
Dude, I think he's finally found. Yeah, I
love Baker.
Baker's finally found the swagger mixed with the good play.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? Predictivity? No.
Productivity.
Yes, that's the word.
That's the one right there.
And now listen.
Daniel's a little
Baker,
special.
shout him out. Shout out Travis Rudolph too. I like him.
He's retired.
Yeah. Well, he was in jail for a while too. But
Travis Rudolph.
Yeah. He was the wide receiver, jackass.
For
the Giants.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's been in my dreams.
Okay, I thought you were saying
recently.
Kyle Rudolph. Yeah. Okay.
Who's Kyle Rudolph?
Kyle Rudolph was a tight end.
Oh, the tight end
for a while. Joe Judge tight end. He was like, he got signed. Kyle Rudolph gets signed. He's like, Joe Judge is the second coming of Belichick. Yeah. We're gonna win so much here, and then they're both out of there within a year.
Who hires a special team coordinator as head coach?
I was on board with Joe Judge until until the very last second.
Until he ran it on 3rd and 26.
Until like the QB sneaks.
Oh.
Yeah, that was.
You guys, I mean, anyone watching, if you don't know the play, watch it, and just imagine being like an 11th grader, liking the Giants, everyone picking on you for that one singular play for 365 days.
Yeah.
It's sad. It was a sad life.
It's a real thing. But yeah, man, I just think that
it's looking up.
It's looking up. So going forward, I guess. So going forward, episode-wise, I think we're going to try to get one in after the first preseason game, so after they play the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Probably in the 10th we'll get that up. And then we were talking before, we're going to try to go to the Giants-Jets game at MetLife.
That'll be a lot of fun.
The second preseason game, and I think we're going to get some content from that, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So we're moving up. We're moving on up in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I've been fighting a burp for like fucking the entire time.
How about this? Let one go in 3, 2,
It's nice.
1.
I just did.
So guys, this has been the Big Blue
This has been the Big
Crew.
Blue Therapy Crew. Let's go New York Giants, and stick around with us. I promise you, it's gonna be fun when the season gets going. I think it's gonna be a solid time.
It is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a solid time.
I like the Giants a lot.
Unfortunately, I do, and I can't help that, and that sucks.
It does.
It's awful.
Shout out Papa Newell for doing that to me. You got any last words?
Any last words? No. Let's go Dayball. I like Dayball.
Let's go Dayball.
I like Dayball.
Ready?
Unpopular opinion.
The screen's gonna go black in 3, 2, 1. Stay woke.